Hello everyone, this is Flammy and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a base build, so now that we've reached Town Hall level 6, time to redesign our base to incorporate the new mortar and the new wizard tower. So let's get at it. First things first though, we do have an army, and I'm going to be using this to attack, just get resources, and then I'll be attacking several times while we're training, or while we're rebuilding that is, just so we can keep attacking. First let's queue up some guys, because I haven't done that yet. And then we'll attack, and then we'll start building, and then we'll take a break from building and do a couple attacks like that, just for efficiency's sake, because we can train guys while we're dragging stuff around. This is going to be a long video. I might end up splitting into a couple parts, just for the sake of uploading, because it's slow to upload larger things, and it's easier to just do it in smaller files. So you'll be able to tell how many parts this is by the title up above. Other than that, I did create a Facebook a little while back. I haven't announced it too much in my videos. I post video updates and stuff on that, like, oh, I just recorded this or this. It'll be up in so many hours probably. So if you're looking for stuff like that, check out the Facebook link in the description, like the page, and then it'll just show up in your feed like any other page. Okay, so guys are queued. Let's go on the attack. Do have a shield. It was about to run out, like 2 or so hours left on it, so don't really have an issue dropping it. If we find someone to raid while we're looking, I'm fine doing that. I don't need to do all-out attacks. As in, I think this guy might have some resources in these uncollected storages, but it's not really that much anyways. Plus it's a high level too, so. That guy had really high level resources. My main is higher level than him, and does not have that many level 11 resources. Not bad on this guy. Looks like some of his resources are available to be stolen, but not all of them. These 3 golds on the bottom are fairly exposed. Those 3 on the top are protected, though. Yeah, I'll just keep searching through. I'd rather just do a big attack and not worry about it. It'd be hard to do a big attack against this, except this is really weird defenses. Don't make your base with all these gaps in the middle. As you'll see, I'm not sure what sort of base I'm going to be making later in this episode, but it's not going to be this crappy. I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, weird stuff. I don't really like this guy. I should decide if I can get any resources out of him easily. And I don't really think it's the effort. I missed the next button. Okay, research. I am recording these videos ahead of time, so you guys probably won't see this until, I don't know, maybe upload it's December 20th, December 22nd, somewhere in there. So, you guys all should be out of school now. If, oh, this is good, actually, this is a good base. But I got one final left, but I'm not worried about it. It's an easy one, so I'm almost done myself, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so I'm going to be attacking this guy. He's got a cluster of defense on the left side, so we're going to be avoiding those. Trying to decide how to get in here and steal all the gold and stuff on the right side. It's a low level. It's a very unusual base, though. I think I'm just going to come in and use giants on the right side. First I'm going to check for clan castle reinforcements. Hello, lag. Did you freeze on me, phone? Did you really just freeze on me? Oh, wow, that was a very long freeze. Okay, good, there are guys, so I'll deploy these guys out here, so we can kill them out of range of most of the defenses, at least. Put down 2 wall breakers, put down the other guys here. Spread out some barbarians to take out these outside things so that I can put down archers to help out with the defenses. Because I only have 4 of those giants, as you might have noticed, so they're sort of outnumbered by the defenses. Other than that, we want to avoid the goblins taking too much splash damage. I'm going to bust in over here. It looks like there comes the mortar. I'm going to bring in some more up here, because the mortar can only fire in one direction at once, so that'll be good. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to get all of the resources I really care about. I'm not sure we'll be able to kill all these defenses. We'll see. Like I said, I don't really care about the rest, so Whatever. That's just extra distraction for the mortar, although it looks like the guys I already put down are good enough to get the resources. I guess I'll collect it, just go for trophies. I got all the resources, as you can tell, so happy with that. Oh, spring trap. Bombs. This guy's base. So yeah, I don't really like how the resources are very available to be stolen. I don't like how he clusters the defense on the left side. The defense on the left side just weren't really protecting anything other than themselves, which is sort of pointless if you're going to try to keep a hold of your resources. Okay, yep, got some resources. I actually didn't look exactly how much it was. It was like 70-something thousand gold, maybe, and less than that in elixir. But I got it all. God damn it, misclicks. Yeah, so I guess I should do an update. Building-wise, I've got... Go away. I've got this new cannon and this new wizard tower, level 1 and level 3. I've been working on the cannon pretty heavily. I'm not sure I need all these archers. I guess I should fix this up. I don't think I deployed quite all my archers, so I'll cancel out some of these guys until I'm sure I need them. Yeah, I'll queue my army and then we'll get into the building part. I'm not sure if I had 30 of these before, but I sure like them, so we're going to do 30. 30 barbarians, that is. Goblins, 20 of those? That sounds good. And let's check what we already have complete. Okay, nothing important, so... 4 of those. It's going to take 11 minutes. 2 of those takes that up to 12 minutes. 12 minutes. And then we just need some archers to finish it off. So that's at 13 minutes. I'll up them all to 13 minutes and then see how close we are. Okay, we're 7 short. So 3 in this one, 2 in the others. Should put him pretty close. Oh, no. I was off by 1. Looked like only I needed 6. So we'll take 1 out of here. Okay, close enough. So let's get destroying this base. So first thing I'm going to do today is actually show you how to measure and make sure your town hall is in the center. It isn't that important. There's no real massive reason to do it, but if you're going to do like a very symmetrical base or something, or even a very long base, you want to make sure you don't run out of room by running off the side of the map. So I'm just going to show you how to measure to make sure you're in the actual center. I haven't done this for a while. I did this on my main account. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to use these 3x3 buildings to line them all the way up along the side here, which also has the advantage of getting them out of the way. But then we'll be able to count how many there are to a side, and then find out where the middle point is. And I'm not sure how many there actually are to a side, because they did expand the map recently. And by recently, maybe a month ago or 3 weeks ago in the last patch. But here we are. The screen's being very bad today for dragging. If any of you guys have access to an iPad, I highly recommend doing your base redesigns on an iPad. It just makes life much easier. You can use 2 accounts on. You can use one account on 2 different devices. It's actually probably one of the most common questions I get in my videos is, how do you have 2 accounts? How do you reset accounts? And if I have 1 account, can I get it on 2 devices at once? And yes, you can reset. Yes, I have 2 devices that I play on, and yes, you can play 1 account on 2 devices. Okay, so we're offset by 1 right here, so how many buildings do we have? 5, 8, 10, 13. Okay, perfect, it'll be even then. So we are going to put 6 on a side, 6 on a side, and then there's going to be 1 in the middle. So there's 6 on that side. So that means this gap that I just made right here, that's the middle hole for this side. So it looks like our town hall is off a couple in that direction. That's fine though, we'll fix it when we rebuild. Okay, so good to know that. Now we're going to check this axis over here, this side of the map. Just get these guys out of the way for now. Just get these guys out of the way for now. I think it's a square map. I'm not sure about that, though, actually. We're just going to check anyways. Plus, I mean, I need to move these mines and whatnot. As for the base I'm thinking about building, I think I'm going to do something with lots of little pockets. We finally have enough walls at this new town hall level to effectively do a tight pocket base where each defense is in its own little pocket. I sort of like, I'm not a huge fan of it. The thing it does do is cause your defenses to be very spread out, actually. You might think that your defenses are very centralized, but by putting one wall in between every single defense, it really adds up and causes them to space out. I'm just gonna do these over here. I'm gonna use the defenses next. You know what, I'll leave a gap in the middle, because I think that's what we need anyways. This mortar, not the one I'm moving right now, the other one, that's a level 3. I want to be able to upgrade that to level 4 pretty soon. Level 4 means I can one-shot level 4 archers. Just how the damage works out if you do the math. So that is a big advantage, so I'd like to upgrade this to one more. Also, if I upgrade this level 4 to level 5, that allows me to one-shot the next higher level archer, level 5. So if this mortar that's level 4 goes up to a 5, we're even better off. We can one-shot every single type of archer. Okay, 5, 7, and 5, 6. Ooh, interesting. 7. So that is 13 on both sides. Good. So it is square. So this is the lineup for this side. So basically, we take this line, this hole right here, and line it up to the middle, and this one, and line it up to the middle, and we put our town hall right there, and then we're centered. To do that, I guess I'll use the builder's huts. As you notice, I do have my third builder's hut. I mentioned that in one of the previous videos when I first got here. With the successful completion of the marathon, we were able to afford it, which was very nice. But the other thing we need to know about that is, what is the realistic chance of us getting up to the next builder? Here, I'll pull up the price thing. So as you can see, this next builder is going to cost 1,000. It doubles every time, so the 5th builder costs 2,000. What are the realistic chances of us getting to 1,000 gems? And if we do get there, how long will it take us? Well, I can tell you the main way we're going to be getting gems is through achievements, and there's honestly not that many achievements left. I'll pull that up, actually. So, I mean, I've got a lot of 3-star ones, which are worth the most trophies, or gems, but as you can see, most of them only worth like 20. We've got some 1-stars down here, but these ones will take forever to get. Like, this Friend in Need one in the bottom, that's 5,000 troop donations to get just the next level. After that, actually, let me pull it up on my other account right now on my other phone and check how many. It's a ton of troop donations. It's just a completely unrealistic number. Also, the troop donations are not based on supply, so if you donate, like, a dragon, that only counts as one troop donation. It doesn't do a dragon as 20 or 25. 20 it is. Actually, I don't know how much the next Friend in Need is, because I'm still on this one, 5,000. So, presumably the one after that, something ridiculous like 20,000 or something. I don't know, though. Don't take my word for it. Okay, so let's continue blowing up these buildings, then line them up. I'll put this here. Out of the way. I did answer this in a couple comments on a couple YouTube videos, but why do I have this level 1 elixir storage? Well, that is actually for the only purpose of just slowing down enemies. If you think about it, what's the downside of having an extra storage that you're not upgrading? Well, it does mean every time it's destroyed, you lose a bit of resources. So that is one downside that you definitely need to consider. And that means I wouldn't recommend this for everyone. You sort of have to think if, like, do you value this slightly extra amount of protection in exchange for losing more resources every time? Because this only has 1,500 resources stored in it. Every time it's destroyed, I think that's 750 stolen from it. The hit points, though, are 400, which is better than even a barracks. So I just made the decision that for 475 elixir stolen every time that it's gone, it's destroyed, I would build it to make my base harder to 3-star. How does it make it harder to 3-star? Well, simply just gives you another building, and that means they can't. It's slightly harder to just kill because there's an extra thing, one extra 200 health to damage. Okay, so as you saw right there, I just lined up the town hall on that axis. Let's go figure out how it needs to be lined up over here. So that's in line. I'm using the builder's hut as like markers as I go along. So I'm lining them up with one another. Because they're 4x4 denial area. Okay, so we need to move the town hall this way by about, I don't know, 4-ish. Good to know. Also, this new town hall level, we did get new walls, so actually I'll just pull it up. I've got this selected. These pink gem walls are level 6. As you can see, it'll take our total wall health from 1400 to 2000. And yeah, so that's our new maximum level. We were capped at gold level walls for our previous town hall level, which some players who are going slow at upgrading, which I definitely recommend, go slow at upgrading, they end up maxing out and not being able to upgrade. Okay, so there we go. That town hall is centered right along this axis, and as you can see, it's centered right along this axis. Actually, I'm going to check it once more on this side, just to make sure. Just because, I mean, I don't want to build up my entire base around it, and someone comments in the next video, be like, Flammy, you're off by 1. Am I off by 1? Actually, I might be off. Oh, nope, this is off by 1. And yep, we're good. Okay, so this is going to be a new center of the base. I guess I'll get some of the workers busy destroying decorations. As you can see, our base was more on this side before, so we've cleared out most of the decorations over here, but we still got some over here, so I'm just going to start working on these so we're sure to have enough room so we don't get stopped up by that later. Okay, so as I was saying, this base is going to be a pocket base. So a lot of the defenses are going to be in their own little sections of walls. I did talk about a little bit how I wasn't a huge fan of these. The thing it is good for, though, is it's pretty damn good against giants. It's probably the best base against giants. Yeah, until you get to higher levels when having your point defenses grouped up is more important. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to buy some crap walls right here because I haven't built any of these new walls. So I'm just going to do my lowest level walls right along the edge of the town hall like I like to do. I'm going to have a couple extra which I'm not going to place down for now. And I'm going to leave one side with a mortar in it. So I'm not going to actually finish off the wooden walls on this side. Oop, 3 gems. Let's keep working on these things. Burning through our gold with those stones, which cost 10,000, 20,000. Bastards. Okay, let's get some of these walls out of the way. I'm going to put a mortar in here next to the town hall, and it's going to be right next to it just for wall efficiency's sake. It doesn't really cost you any defensive capabilities to put it there, and you do get a couple extra walls to play with, so I enjoy doing that. We'll do our highest level mortar right here because it is the most protected. Okay, so should I do wooden walls around that? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Now you might think it's slightly strange that I used wooden walls around my highest level mortar, which is the thing we want to protect the most. But the way I think about it is, if these walls are being attacked by whatever enemy unit happens to break in, I'm probably dead anyways. So I might as well put my best walls outside, whereas it'll slow them down while all the defenses are still alive. Because slowing down your enemy when they're in the middle of your base doesn't matter. Slowing them down while they're on the outside of your base and taking all the fire in the world, that matters. Okay, so what should we do next? Well, I want to put the mortar on the opposite side, so actually I'm going to put this right here. It's just going to go in. So I'm going to put the other mortar right here, so looks like the walls are actually pretty well aligned for that already. And bam, perfect spot for a mortar. Where did I put the other one? It's around here somewhere. There we go. Trying to hide from me. Do your job. Oops. Okay, let's check how the army is coming along. Okay, only 2 more minutes until we get to attack again. Make up some of that income I just spent killing these worthless natural decorations. Other stuff that I've done since the last video, I started my giant upgrade. Let's see if I can find my lab. So yeah, I started the giant upgrade. It's a 2-day, I believe. Yeah, 2-day. So it's about 12 hours into it. 14 hours into it, yeah. I also, as I said, built the wizard tower and built and upgraded the new mortar to level 3. And I think I upgraded one of my, did I do one of my gold storages? I was at least thinking about it. That one definitely not. No, I definitely didn't. Oh, yeah, I started it. That was it. Okay. I glanced at the top rate and it's like, no, it's still only at 1,000,000 maximum. Yeah, so I started the next gold storage upgrade. Mostly just because I had the elixir, had the free worker, didn't really have any better projects for them to do. Oh yeah, and of course I built up the new elixir collector and new mine that we unlocked. So they both should be level 6. So that means I've got 1 mine level 6, 2 elixirs level 6, and everything else is 7. Both mines and elixir. Okay, so moving out from here. I do have the mortars on this side and this side, so I think I'm going to put the wizards on the opposite sides, just so we get nice even distribution of our splash. Like that? Yeah, let's go like that. And then let's do a mirror image. Well, not strictly mirror image, rotational symmetry though. Gotta move a bunch of stuff though. Oh, come on, fit somewhere. Okay, good enough. Yeah, we gotta move the stuff out. And I'm doing a very random job of where I'm moving my walls to this time. Okay, perfect. I think our army is probably done. Yes, it is. So I'm going to queue some more, and then we're going to attack, and then we'll continue where we left off. And I have been recording for... I've been recording for 22 minutes, so I'm going to cut the video here, guys, and I'll see you in the next part for this attack.